Today is an exciting day because I'm going to be opening up the T3 HiKNiGHT electric scooter. What's up guys, my name is TJ and today I'm going to be reviewing the T3 HiKNiGHT electric scooter, 1000 watt, 34 miles an hour, 40 mile runtime, and it has dual shocks. So let's go ahead and open this up. All right, so as soon as I open everything up, it looks like it's packaged so nicely. We got styrofoam everywhere, a couple attachments that we're gonna be getting into, and I see a little travel case that's gonna go right here on top. So let's keep opening this up. I'm actually really excited about this case because I don't have anything like this on my electric scooters, so this is gonna be awesome. That's gonna be pretty nice. And this has like a cool carbon fiber look to it. Wow, this thing is so nice. Let's see how we're gonna do this. I've done this a few times now on different scooters. This one's kind of heavy. Just go for it. All right, that wasn't too bad. You could also tilt the box over. Probably recommend that. This looks insane. Cut that. Oh, wow. That is nice. Oh, that headlight's adjustable. I love that. Oh, here's the keys. That's cool. 2 sets of keys. Orange looks amazing. This is so cool. I love this one. Guys, make sure you stay through this whole video because I'm gonna be going over an entire review from the top to the bottom on this scooter, doing a demo, and you're not gonna wanna miss it. This scooter looks insane. All right, we got a strap there. It's just gonna lock it. Oh yeah, the lock's right in place. Okay, that just gets pushed up. All right, I always am careful with those the first go around, but that's actually really easy. We got 2 sets of keys, which I love. Guys, I have to say, my first impressions of this scooter taking it out, it is blowing my mind. So we're gonna have a single motor in the rear that's gonna be 1000 watts. I'm gonna get into all the details here later, but this shock looks insane. We have like a matte orange. I love the orange going all the way throughout. We're gonna have RGB lights that are adjustable, turn signals. We got shocks in the front. These wheels are huge, dual disc brakes. The overall look of it just looks crazy. I do got to put this on. That's going to be really easy. And a huge LCD screen. I can tell you right now, my first impressions is this is actually blowing my mind with how good this looks. Compared to other scooters I reviewed, you can already tell that they've put a lot of time into this whole setup to make it look amazing. And I guarantee you it's going to ride fantastic. All right, so we just have to put the handlebars on. It looks like we got a toolkit, a couple extra nuts and bolts. Maybe I'll have to use those, but we do get a couple Allen keys. It looks like all you have to do is just put the handlebars on. This has a little hole in it and it's gonna go right into this bolt. And that is how you are gonna know you're centered up. So again, this is so easy. So that was super easy. All I had to do was put these 4 bolts on. Everything's already adjusted perfectly. We got all the switches over here. These are so satisfying to press in. We got the bell, disc brakes, huge screen. And then this actually latches on down here whenever you do fold that, which I will demonstrate this. Check this out, guys. This is the waterproofing that's in here. Like, look at this. Literally all of their bolts and stuff is all sealed off with like a piece of rubber and you can access it, but you just press it in and it's gonna keep everything nice and sealed. And that is all the way throughout this whole thing. This deck is super wide. The kickstand is bulky and we got grip all the way on the wheelie bar on the back. Put your foot there and this suspension is crazy. Got like really good rebound on there. Usually it'll like sink in on scooters. This is shooting me right up. That is crazy. Let's turn this thing on. Oh, there we go. That is so cool. Guys, look at this. We got the lights. That is so nice. Now I do have to install this on the back side. This is a little fender cover. That looks pretty cool. Lastly, I'm gonna install this awesome bag. That thing is pretty cool. I just put it a little bit lower so I didn't block the view of my headlight, but I love this. I've never had one of these actually on my scooter, so it's gonna be nice to be able to put my belongings in here. Since this thing is actually pretty big and we have weather sealed zippers going all the way throughout, this looks like it's gonna be scratch resistant and weather resistant too. So I'm absolutely loving this. Now I'm just gonna go ahead and charge this up and make sure it's running at the full level. This right here is the HiKNiGHT T3 electric scooter. This thing is absolutely crazy, and in this video, I'm gonna be going over all of the details and even showing you what this thing is actually capable of. This scooter is gonna be one of my favorite scooters that I've reviewed so far, and let me tell you why. This scooter goes 34 miles an hour, has a peak power of 1,000 watts, and has a 40-mile range time. So it's gonna be amazing for commuting in the city, going out, having some fun with your friends, or just riding around on back roads, trails, and even the snow and dirt. Boasting 10-inch tires, this thing is capable of going off-road very easily. The knobby tires grip to the road, and I find myself gaining so much traction with them. And this scooter looks absolutely stunning with the black and orange theme going all the way throughout. We have a very wide deck that fits my feet perfectly. I have a size 10 foot, and my foot feels comfortable on this deck. We even get a little stopper on the back, so you can have a little bit more comfortability on the longer rides, or if you're into popping wheelies, that little piece in the back will definitely be your best friend. Now, not only does this go 34 miles an hour, but this also has ambient lighting on the sides that you can actually change. This is one of the first scooters that I've seen do this, and you actually can change it 4 different ways. You can make a solid light, you can make it flash, it can go in and out, and it's such a cool RGB feature, and you can turn this off if you don't like it. There are a lot of scooters that I see once you turn on the headlight, you have to keep the RGB lights on all the time. So if you do want to shut that off, draw less attention to yourself, you absolutely can. Now, one of my favorite parts about this scooter is it's actually going to have an IP54 waterproof certification. And that's going to mean that you can actually take this through puddles and light rain without worrying about damaging your scooter. And I especially like that too, because if I'm going to be off-roading my scooter, I want to be able to make sure that I can clean it without worrying about damaging anything like the battery. Speaking of the battery, this is going to have a 48 volt, 15 amp hour battery that's gonna give you 40 miles of runtime. That is gonna be a long time. If you are commuting through the city, it's gonna be absolutely amazing. And you also have a strap on the top. And yes, this scooter does fold down. And as you notice here on the side, we're actually gonna have a compartment. And this does come with the scooter. I love how you can zip this open. You can actually have so much room. There's a couple different sections with another zipper inside, and it's actually gonna be sealed as well. And there's gonna be a waterproofing going around the zipper, so this thing is definitely going to keep your belongings safe. And that's also going to cut down on extra weight because you're not going to have to carry a backpack. This scooter is also going to feature a little bit of reflective material to help you be seen on the road as well. And we also get sequential turn signals. That is really awesome because I love the way that they look when you hit the turn signal. You get it in the front and the back, so you're easy to be seen and they look amazing. As you can see here, we have a really nice, easy kickstand to use, and this thing actually just like flies down and pops up, so I love it. It's super heavy duty and also has cutouts on it, so it kind of just like saves weight and looks cool. This scooter is also going to feature dual shock absorption. So yes, you can take this thing off of jumps, and when you're off-roading, it's going to be so comfortable because you're not going to feel all of that rigidity on your legs and your body, and it's going to make the ride so much smoother and able to do a lot more. We're also going to feature dual disc brakes that's going to have an electronic ABS built into it. It goes so quick, and the acceleration is absolutely amazing. We do have one hub motor in the rear, and that thing is gonna spin like crazy. And this scooter is gonna have 4 different gear modes. So we're gonna have a 3 mile an hour, a 9 mile an hour, an 18, and then finally the 34 whenever you're feeling like getting that maximum torque and going as fast as a scooter will allow you. Always remember to stay safe and follow your local laws. Now let's go ahead and take a closer look. So I absolutely love the way that these shocks are. It has a really nice orange accent. The orange color is going all the way throughout. It's amazing. And we do get a rear guard as well. I love the foot padding, plenty of rubber going all the way throughout. This is a really wide deck. And then the turn signals on the side, which I'll show you in a second, look crazy. This kickstand has cutouts in here and just flips up and down very easily. It's stiff, it's made of metal, and everything is sealed. You can see that all the nuts and bolts are sealed really well within, and we do get a front fender with another shock. These wheels are huge. The brakes feel absolutely amazing, and the assembly was really easy. We even get a nice bell and a huge LCD screen. It's nice that you have 2 sets of keys, so I'm definitely gonna separate these and keep an extra in my house in case I lose it. Goes right in, start it right up, and then we are going to hold the power button. That's gonna turn it on. And this is gonna be showing in kilometers per hour. I'm gonna have to figure out how to change that to miles per hour, but this is gonna show your speed up here, and then you're gonna have your gear modes right here. So all we're gonna do is just press the mode button, and that's gonna give you the different mode options right there. Also, if you hold in the RGB until you hear it click, then you are gonna have the party lights coming on, and these look fantastic. If you want to change those, all you have to do is hit the button one more time, and you're gonna have 4 different options. Now check out these turn signals. Hit the turn signals, we're gonna get the beeping, so it's gonna give you a little bit of sound, tell people you're gonna be turning, and then we get the sequential. That is amazing. On the bottom here, it's gonna show your battery display, and this is a rear-wheel drive hub motor, so that's what that picture of that scooter is, showing the circle in the back, because that is a rear-wheel drive. Now, this is not a kickstart. This will actually go as soon as you press it. Throttle feels amazing. I love it. It's a little thumb button, and the grips have a nice grip as well. A little bit of a recess in the back for your fingers, which I do love. And again, the brake on this side feels amazing. And if you want to get the headlight on, all you got to do is press that one time. You're going to activate the headlight, and this headlight is actually going to be adjustable as well, so you can point this and direct this where you want it. And then you're going to have the rear light come on, and then when you hit the brake, it's just going to get brighter. Now, one of my favorite parts about this is gonna be one dedicated pocket here, and then you get another zip pocket to keep your stuff secure, and all of this is gonna be sealed. You can see when you close this, all of this gets sealed up real nice. You can snug this up real good. It is adjustable, so you can raise or lower this depending on your preference. The charging port's gonna be located on the bottom, and it has a nice seal that flips back, so you don't have to worry about that coming undone. So whenever you want to fold this, all you gotta do is lift up on the orange, pull this back. You got to give it a little bit of force, pull it all the way down, and then this is actually going to drop, and we're going to have the strap on the top is going to tuck all the way behind it, and that is going to just get nice and secure there. So this weighs 56 pounds, and honestly, I'm lifting this one hand. It doesn't even feel that heavy because it's evenly distributed. And then whenever you're ready to go, put it back up, and then just press that back in nice and secure. Everything feels so sturdy, and this holds up to 330 pounds of weight. And look at this suspension. I absolutely love this. All the details in here look so nice. It's one of the cleanest looking scooters I've seen. And that's my honest review of the HiKNiGHT T3 electric scooter. This thing is a beast. I love it. Add it to your Amazon cart. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.